we've had kind of a little stressful evening.
We punched the wrong button. We ended up on the wrong YouTube channel. We have two of them, one for my exercise and then one for our YouTube. And we didn't realize we were in the wrong one because everything looks the same from this side of the camera.
So doing live. This is talking about doing our live that we were going to do live Wednesday at 5.
It's our first one. We were nervous and
We
weren't sure what we were doing.
live at 5, and we had one faithful person who somehow found us.
Well, she's on the exercise channel, so she knew about it. Yeah.
So we kept going, how come nobody's here at all? Not anybody. So we pulled it off of there and are re-putting it on so that you can see what we had filmed live.
I just wonder how many more wrong ways there are to do this that we're going to have to learn before we get
We don't know
right
anything about the super users or the people who are the moderators. So if you know that, put it down in the comments so that we can learn.
We just need to read about it, but it's having somebody that agree to do it, and we enable them to do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have very many people on yet, so we're not very famous.
We don't need it yet.
But next Wednesday, 5 Eastern Time, 4, 3, 2,
1, 12, 11.
Well, we're not going to Hawaii. Well, maybe we do. I don't know. All right. So, followed up by this is our live. See you there.
Start. Hello.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff on here where we're trying to find stuff.
So
This is our...
and there is a little delay here. You see that?
Yep.
So it's there. What we have to do apparently is announce ahead of time so people know to come. I'm sure that we're showing up as live somehow. I don't know how that works, so we need to find out how that works.
All right. But we're going to go ahead and
Yes.
do what we were going to do. On our website now, on our YouTube page, it does say that we are having Monday through Friday videos that will come out, but Wednesday live at 5 on Eastern Standard Time. So we know that that's, 5, 4, 3, 2, clear on the Pacific. And we're sorry, but this is time that we know that we can actually get on and be here, right?
And it'll work for us.
And it'll work for us. So we thought we'd do this really fun video today where we talk about our favorite things.
Yes.
So we got some favorite things for Christmas.
We did.
And we're going to show you.
So you can see
So we're both wearing flannel
see
lined
the
jeans.
flannel lining in here.
And these socks, which I'll talk about in a minute. Okay, so the flannel lined jeans we've wanted for a really long time, and they are from LL Bean. And
with this cold snap we have survived through, it has been great to have them. My goodness.
we're living in them. I'm like,
Yep.
we just have to wash them every once in a while and then put them back on because we've been living in them.
So I see people chatting here, but I don't see anything coming up there.
There it is. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you. Well, have you see us? So we're talking about our favorite things, and we were just showing our jeans that we got. So we each got each other a pair of jeans and
A flannel lined shirt.
Fleece lined.
Fleece line.
And
Warm.
these are,
Oh my goodness.
these are both from LL Beans. So what we would like to do is we're going to share some of our favorite things, and then you all share some of your favorite things that you got this year, not for Christmas, but just overall. So these socks are the most comfortable socks I have ever worn. They are from Costco. They're pretty amazing, and they're super comfortable. They come in great colors.
And this is my version of them.
They're about $12.95 for 4 pair, and we went back and bought 2 other sets because they're so good.
Yeah.
So good. All right. No. Yesterday I got a favorite thing.
Yes, you did. She got a very favorite thing yesterday. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, take the lid off. This is my favorite thing. It's a pan it's a Lodge pan, so it's cast iron and enamel lined. And the thing I like about it, well, I like everything about it, but this new ones have a stainless steel lid so it doesn't get as hot. as the other ones
Diane
did.
says she got a grandson that's really special. Now that is a favorite thing for the year,
That
no doubt.
is a favorite thing.
You know, we actually gained a grandson in 2017.
We did, the very beginning, the 5th.
Yep.
He just turned 1.
So that's cool. Grandsons are a great thing to have. That's for sure, Diane.
Another favorite thing that we have is my Dell computer. When my grandkids see it, they're like, "That's huge," because I think they're
used to those
little ones.
things.
But for we people who are trying to,
Well, she does a lot of the video editing on here, and
it comes right on here.
and
This
uses
is
it a
lit
lot.
up.
So it's
I love it.
It's
So
pretty important to have it.
I had a cheaper one I bought, and I took it back to the store and bought this one. This one was about.
We thought we could be economic about it, and
I couldn't. So this one was about $900.
yeah, a little steep.
Little steep.
But for what we were doing, it was the only thing that would do it.
Okay, so then my next thing is what we bought at the Mother Earth News Fair in August in Albany. We actually went there in hopes that they would be having a vendor that had this. I got my Vitamix, and this is...
There's more that comes to it that fits on down here, motors and
I
stuff.
just brought this one. But it's really deep and huge, and it is the one big item that we brought with us, because most of our stuff is still in Oregon.
And storage.
But we brought that. Talk about the Bluetooth speaker.
We don't have it right here. We keep it in the car because we use it there when we want to play things from our phone, because we're not fancy and new enough to have
The plug-in kind or whatever.
plug-in or whatever in the car. We're just not quite there. But it's a small speaker. It's just maybe 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches and about 7 inches long, and it charges. Whatever. It charges off of a USB, and then it connects to the phone or whatever you have through Bluetooth. So very effective, but lots of sound comes out.
Lots of sound.
It's really
Our grandkids had some, and boy, they could really put out the sound.
Yeah, they had stereo, which this
So.
is just one single, but it's great. It's when I was doing classes at the local gym, I used that for projecting my phone, because I couldn't. Their system would work with an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. I could never get their audio system to work. But this, I had plenty of sound for everybody. I had to turn it down a little.
Okay, turkeys.
What a surprise!
This was our first year with turkeys, and we loved them. We loved them. They were great.
And that's why they make the list of favorite things. They were amazing animals. They could be great pets. Now, we didn't have them as pets.
They wanted to be our
Yeah,
pets.
they were acting like pets, but they were easy to take care of. Just really easy to take care of. Even as they got larger, they weren't that tough.
Yeah.
I mean, we were afraid that they would fly away, but when we had them out and about, they did not want to go away.
They didn't. They wanted to follow us everywhere.
They knew where the food was.
And they would sit outside our window.
Yes.
It was great. This year I got a food sealer to seal my food so it doesn't get freezer burn. Just had to work really hard to get some BPA-free bags. That I don't have with me.
We hadn't planned on being away from the things as long as we're being away. So.
And then the other thing that I have down is my Excalibur dehydrator, which
we put to good use
Yes.
through the summer and into the fall. We did a lot of dehydrating.
So now I'm going to use a lot of that to make soups with.
Yeah.
And, my last thing, I have to run and get it. Entertain these
Okay, I'm
people.
going to entertain. Actually, I'm going to ask a few questions. It's just you, Diane, that's on here, but curious about the quality of the video. Is it looking okay? I know when we move real fast, it might get a little pixelated, and we may get a few slowdowns now and then, but just curious how it's looking. And also curious about
we have a delay between what's on our phone and what comes on the computer. Also curious about how you knew that we were on. What alerted you to that? Trying to figure out what YouTube
She said
does.
it looks great.
Okay, that's good to know. And because we were logged in with a different account on the YouTube, and we didn't get any notification that we were live, so we weren't sure how that happens exactly.
So let us know how you knew. Does it just come up and show? I know I go on before
I
and
wonder
see
if I
people live.
probably haven't clicked the bell, and that's what it is. I need to click the bell.
Click this bell?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, guess not.
Okay, this is my other favorite thing.
We both have one. Mine's black, hers is red.
And mine has a hanger. This is my cell phone case, and it has changed my life as far as me going into the store, because I just put my driver's license, my credit card, right, or my debit card, I don't have a credit card, right in there, stick it in my pocket, and I'm good to go.
The good news, bad news is, the good news part is with so much there wrapped up in one bundle and so many important parts of it, it's hard to walk away from it, because just about anything you're going to do, it's there. And so you're liable not to forget the thing you're not using because something you are using is there. The bad news part of it is if you do walk away from it, you've lost everything.
Yeah. So Diane says it just got on and saw that it was live and was very excited to see us.
Okay,
Well, we will
cool.
be here every Wednesday at this time. So we'll start spreading the news that we are. And so Diane, did you get anything new and wonderful besides a grandchild?
You know, I'm curious about the weather that you're having there. I know where we are, there's all this cold that's
I
been going on.
talked to somebody that was 58 degrees.
So
there.
you're not doing this cold thing.
They were very nice. Very
okay.
nice. I think you need to show your shirt.
Oh, yeah, good. Fun
Stand
shirt.
up. Stand up.
If I stand up,
Oh,
I won't be seen as well. Let me kind of squat up.
okay. Okay. Life can be intense. We're campers, and our daughter got this for him for Christmas. We love it. Life can be intense. It certainly can, but I like this kind of tense instead of the other kind of
Yeah,
tense.
it's a more soothing intense. For sure.
So, well, we are enjoying the time that. Oh, they've been having nice weather.
Yeah, good for you.
No, we've enjoyed the weather here as we did. I did the vlog on it. We went for a really cool walk this morning through the forest, and we did it yesterday on. It's coming out Friday.
There's a herd of 7 deer that are in the neighborhood, and we've seen them in different yards and passing through. But as we went through the forest, we saw a lot of their pathways, and which actually helped us because there was one place where we didn't have a path to follow, but we followed the way the deer go. And guess what? They figured out where they can get through that there's not as much brush. They're pretty smart.
So this is my question for Diane. When we were going to live closer, she was going to kind of bring a lamb to me.
She's laughing at you right now.
So when we go there to pick up our stuff, we just take a lamb and stick it in the U-Haul with us and ride in the cab with us all the way across.
If you put a diaper on it, you might get away with that. You're so funny. You're silly.
Anyway, well, we will just be on here a little bit today since we've just got one wonderful friend on here. And, yep, no problem. And be able to talk more next week, and it'll expand. We know that we start from small and grow. So
That's certainly been our experience.
That's good.
So.
We are definitely learning here. We've been here a little over a week, and about a week and a half now.
Yep.
Kind of coming down after being in everybody's house for 3 months.
Coming down?
Coming down.
I'm kind of relaxing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Just,
down. That's what I meant.
yeah. Just,
Down. And
Little slower pace.
little slower pace. It's so weird being by ourselves. I tell you, I feel like we're newlyweds again, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
So
Well, and we've been scoping out the yard and what's here and getting kind of excited about what we're going to be able to do.
we are doing some amazing gardening around here that is going to fit right in with the landscaping. So
We've got to do it in such a way the deer don't eat it, but that's another story.
Yeah.
So.
all right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will be here next week at the same time. Bye-bye.
Take
Bye,
care,
Diane.
Diane. Bye.